Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. This looks weird as hell though. Which is very weird, and in and of itself it is weird. Promotion. Well, I'm just trying to go to buffer and I'm just losing my shit. Losing my mind. Everybody keeps telling me I'm fine. It's not alright. It's not alright. I'm laughing but I'm crying. Hey, nice first empty. I needed that to be tested actually because I think I fixed it. Yep, it says your first now empty. Would you look at that? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, empty. How are you today? Nice first. Yeah, now if you go into where it says first, it now says empty rivers was first. Look, I fixed it. I got it to work. I got it to work, dude. Well, I mean, it was because of a new update on a streamer.bot that I was able to get it to work, but still, I got it to work! Yeah! I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy right now. I couldn't test it off stream, sadly, because I have to be streaming for it to work properly and stuff, so. But I got it to work, and I'm happy about it. My baby don't mess around, and I love her so, and it's a no-foul shout. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Okay, let's see, just gotta self-promo real quick in these channels, which shouldn't take too long, because I actually narrowed it down to just a few, or at least a few less. Which is being the NSFW channel. Nope, it was in the self-promo channel. Perfect. Did I get fucking... Oh, it says everyone. Okay, got it.
That's how I got the...
I'm not a nerd. I think that's what it said, at least. I'm pretty sure it said nerd. Yeah, I knew it said nerd. So how are you today, Empty? I was having troubles with that for so fucking long and I didn't know how to fix it. New game. Autosave. Got it. I'm gonna use the controller for no particular reason. I'm doing good, you? Oh, fuck. That fucked my ass on. The Wolf of Main Street. Oh god, this game looks weird. Hello, would you like me to punch you in the face? No, I can't punch him. These are like default Unity characters, I think. Where am I supposed to go? Boss. Let me in, boss. I'm late for work. Wait, there's nobody driving the bus. I'm good, Empty. How are you? You have to tell me how you are at least once on stream. Because I don't understand why you don't say how you are or whatever on stream. School bus. I guess there's kids here, huh? It's just an adult just made smaller. That's hilarious. Ow! That hurt. But I'm doing good today. Yeah. Hello, is this my job? Nope. Hey, that's me, but in a hot dog costume. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Hold on. Don't exit out the game, though. See, that was me, but in a different costume. New game. I'm gonna try that again so I can figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I don't know what to be doing. I don't know what to be doing, apparently. Apparently my grammar's not good when I'm thinking about this game.
Day one.
Oh, I didn't even see that arrow at first, so I'm supposed to go here. Here we go. Local news? Yeah, sure, local news. Yeah. Okay, I'm stuck here. I'll be with you. I'm sitting on the tripod. Just grab the thing. I'm almost done. I'll be with you in just a sec. Okay, grab the camera. Okay. Welcome to the newsroom, rookie. This is the heart and soul of the local news, the most popular streaming service of Butterfly Valley. Why does he... That doesn't look like him, but on there it looks like Saul Goodman. Well, the one and only streaming service of Butterfly Valley, but certainly the most popular. I've been waiting to finally meet you. I mean, at least for 30 minutes. You can't act that slow. In news business, speed is everything. I know, right? Things are really starting to snowball here, so I'm in desperate need of help, but remember, I don't need a sidekick. These are 3D graphics, right? They just changed it so it looks pixelated. Because, okay, they may have done the pixel art for Cliff Rockslide, but Cliff Rockslide himself was a 3D model that they just put a pixel filter over. Look at that. Cliff Rockslide is a lone wolf, like all the wolves are meant to be. Also, super awesome to hear you're not in for the money. Kids these days are all about get rich or take selfies trying. God damn. I don't care too much for money, and look how far it got me. Just follow my lead, and it could be you running a news agency from a garage in just a few years. I'm getting ahead of myself. You must have a gazillion questions, but let me ask first. Have you ever worked with news? No. Not a problem. You have to get into this DUI mentality, or was it a DIY mentality? Anyway, DUI, driving under influence mentality. Anyway, the point is you'll learn this by doing. We are the messengers of the truth. We serve one master and one master only, the holy of the holiest journalism. Oh, okay, I thought it said Judaism. I was like, what? We are bound by its laws, and it governs us to uncover everything that wants to remain hidden. Ain't nothing more beautiful than that. Are you comfortable with moving and interacting with the environment? Yes. That's the spirit. There's really nothing much to it. Follow my lead and point the camera to the right direction. You can zoom with mouse wheel or your gamepad's trigger button. Some footage needs to be captured when zoomed. Other stuff in a broader picture. Just remember the golden rule of outlining. Green is for widescreen, purple for zoom. Got it. Why don't you give the zoom a go for my sweet arcade machine in the shot? Nice. Okay. Let's see the camera work once more. Frame my flat screen on the right for a widescreen shot. Great, I knew you could do it. Now that you've gotten the obvious stuff out of the way, let's talk a bit about what we're doing here.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, and start. Such like, shit, it didn't work. Oh, fuck.
Actually, it's select start, because start's not actually, start is how you start the thing, and it only works in 2-player mode, apparently. I've tried it where it's up, down, left, right, B, A. I was doing Contra, right? And then I press select to go to 2-player, and then start, and what it would do was give you both 9 lives. Now that you've gotten the obvious stuff out of the way, let's talk a bit about what we're doing here. Like I said, I run the biggest streaming service around here. We report everything. My dream is to gather over 100 subscribers so that I could dip into the sweet, sweet advertising money, and when we get there, you'll get your cut too. You can see the subscriber count on the top right corner of your camera's viewport. I'm off to a good start, and I expect to hit double digits next week with your help, maybe even sooner. Kazuhisa Hashimoto is up, down, left, right, BA, and start. Look it up. Wait, what is? Is that a game? Is that a game title? Kazuhisa. Hashimoto. Oh, he's a Japanese video game developer. I thought that was a video game. He did Contra. Yeah, he made the Konami code. It's BA select start. Well, I guess if you're trying to do it in... Okay, here's the thing. Start is just to get into the game itself. Technically, it's only up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. But when you press select start, that's when you're playing 2 players. You do select start. If you want to get into the game, because you put it in before you press enter the game. So like Contra, it's play select 1 to 2 players. So it's up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. But most people do select start because usually they play with 2 players, you know? What do you mean? No, okay. Okay, on NES, what Contra was on, select goes down to 2 player. Which is when you're playing with a friend, you do select start. So you can start the game in 2 player with 9 lives. Is that not what you understand? Is that not what are you not understanding that? I'm talking about original NES when it was first a thing. So technically start doesn't mean a shitting thing. It just means, okay, you're in the game now with the code.
Who the fuck was playing 2 players back then?
People with friends! People with friends! Did you not have friends when NES was a thing? Well, no, because you're not that old. But still, on NES, there were 2 players, and then... Okay, so, if you're playing by yourself, 1 player, okay, start. Okay, good. But it's... Haze Effect, so how are you? Besides Stinky. So, we're having a little bit of a duel, me and Empty Rivers, trying to figure out how the Contra code, or the Konami code works. Because it's up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select start, for 2 players. I'm doing good, actually. Yeah, you said that already. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. No, but, like, if you want to play 2 players, it has to be select start, because you can't just press down and then start. Because select was how you moved around menus in the NES, where Contra was. So select start if you're playing with friends. But I understand it's start when you're just doing 1 player. You know what I mean? It's up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. That's technically the only code.
Moving out of 5.
Play the fucking game. You guys chill.
I'll play the game once you understand what I'm trying to say here. Also, please guys, don't spam like constantly. We need to make this a fun stream. I know it's gonna be fun to do sound alerts and such, but not all, like, doing it all the time, kind of, instead of just chatting and stuff. Like, you can do TTS, I don't care, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you can do sound alerts and blurps randomly throughout the stream. I'm okay with that. But continually doing one after the other kind of gets annoying. I'll play the game, Empty, okay? Shut up. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean that, I'm sorry. People generally subscribe when they like the content and unsubscribe if they dislike it. So you have to point your camera carefully. Gaining an audience is hard, but losing it is easy. I'm not doing this for the moolah, but a little economical gain is a good motivator. Just remember that we're in this for journalism. One. We need to keep our audience happy, so focus on the footage as we're shooting. We don't want to scare them away. I don't expect you to know everything off the bat, and I will reward you for your work. With these awesome star stickers, Cliff Rockslide's appreciation is way more valuable than money, so I'm not getting paid? God damn it. That's pretty much it. Let's get to reporting. Stream engaged. We got ourselves one heck of a story to kick things off. My sources report that Mrs. Riverbend has a giant pumpkin in her front yard. This might be a wild goose chase, but we need to check it out. Run like the wood when news never sleeps. Holy shit, it's huge.
Breaking news.
Hello, Mrs. Riverbend. Well, hello there, young man. Are you here for your internet home video? It's called Stream, but yes, I am. I want you to meet my new associate at the Kimmer prison. Nice meeting you. I'm so happy that Cliff doesn't have to be alone anymore. We're here about the pumpkin. Hold on, pause. I can't do this like this. Hold on. My source didn't lie. It's humongous. Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn it. This is Cliff. Hold on. How do I zoom? Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay, maybe the... you know what? Maybe I'll just deal with this one. This is Cliff Rockslide, and I'm reporting live from the yard of Mrs. Riverbend. She has made a botanical history with her out-of-this-world pumpkin. Miss Riverbend, tell us everything. Fuck, it's so hard to see. Well, I was pretty surprised when I found it in my garden. I planted the seeds yesterday, and the pumpkin had broken through my greenhouse windows last night. It took me ages to recognize it. You mean this happened overnight? Sure did. Anything like this in my entire life. God fucking damn it, I'm getting distracted by farts. It sure did. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. Not even in the 60s and back when we had plant-based whatever. Holy shit, this indeed is one of the most spectacular things my eyes have ever witnessed. What are your plans regarding this record-breaking natural wonder? I don't know, a pumpkin pie made from this could feed an entire army. Obviously, I'm not going to do that since I've been strictly anti-war for decades. So, if you're hungry for a huge pumpkin pie or for world peace, remember to contact Mrs. Riverbend. We'll keep you informed on this developing story. Thank you, Mrs. Riverbend. Do you have anything to add? Any final thoughts? Well, you might want to talk to Hoss Beaverton. I bought a flask of new manure from him, and I suspect it had something to do with this. Hoss Beaverton. If we had this manure in the 60s, it would have been flour over power. I can't imagine what animal could produce something this potent. Hoss could cure world hunger. World hunger? Hoss Beaverton? That would be the day. Anyway, this is local news with Cliff Rockslide. Thank you, Mrs. Rubin, for the story, which certainly got me gasping for air. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss anything. My pleasure, dear. Say hello to your mom.
Get your fat ass back here.
She sure thing, Miss Riverbend. Not terrible. Ah, I got a 2-star rating. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Cliff. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm bad at this game. Okay, now what? Oh, here we go. Hey, hold on a minute. I'm so thirsty from all this running and reporting. I could really use a cup of coffee. You got to stay hydrated. And this goes to the viewers as well. You can never drink too much water. You can never drink too much water. You can easily drink too much Tabasco sauce, for example. Or ink. Actually, any amount of ink is too much to drink. Well, enough with the crucial health tips. I'll race you to the coffee shop. Not if I get there first, bitch. I'm taking a shortcut, motherfucker. I thought. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around. Welcome to Butterfly Valley, stranger. I hate to be a party poopier, as you are clearly enjoying yourself. What were you testing, Umpty? Who am I kidding? I'm an elementary school teacher. I love making people feel miserable. As a matter of fact, I work as the official introductory citizen here at our beloved town. And I also provide you with useful tips during your stay, whether it's business, pleasure, or both. I noticed you already met Cliff. If you ever get lost, just press L and R to bring up a useful compass screen. I also enforce the edutainment content of your journey. It's not all fun and games, you know. We're on a quest to become a journalist. And that's what I've heard, at least. So keep your eyes and ears open, okay? You never know when your journalistic skills will be put to the test. And please try not to harass any upper middle class people while you're at it. We're suffering bad enough as it is. Yeah, whatever. Oh, sick. I am guessing this is where the coffee's at. I'd like some coffee. I really love this coffee shop. Yes, I know, and I really appreciate all you've done for me. It just feels so civilized, like on the old continent. Yes, that's what I've heard from you. But there's still something lacking here. Oh, here we go again. It could be even more European and more civilized.
Jimmy has a kink for getting shit on, just saying.
Yes. No.
I just love the fact that he said yes and then he's like, no. I've traveled to many countries and visited numerous coffee shops. You could really use my expertise on the subject. Oh, please spare me from that Dunning-Kruger crap, okay? What? Can't you see I'm trying to help you with my knowledge? You're greatly overestimating your knowledge and expertise on coffee shops. That's the very definition of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Consider yourself educated. I'd be more careful if I were you. You know, I'm a mighty man around here and can make your business sink in no time. Well, at least you managed to make this place feel more European right away by acting like a Sicilian mafia boss. Writing nice stuff about my place doesn't give you the right to walk over me. Keep that in mind, Clarence. When you're done, kindly show yourself out. I got my hands full with the stupid mining history display. I'm starting to see a new headline. The coffee is not the only bitter thing served in our local coffee shop. I'd like some coffee. Well, if it isn't the local law enforcement. Hi, Cliff, how's everything? Any interesting news stories to share? Don't encourage him, I just want to eat this donut of mine in peace. Is that too much to ask? Here's a breaking story for you. Police officer needlessly distracted by grown men pretending to have a job. Sergeants Ricks and Pegger, life in the local news business is always busy, but I didn't read the whole thing before I clicked. Yeah, I can read stuff that you're typing. What were you typing before? Why? What happened? Because I saw the test message. What's wrong? Did you get auto-modded? Do you have any news for me or the stream audience? You want to
I'm ready to bang anybody in here.
Okay. You ain't actually my first choice for a trustworthy media person around this town. But to tell you the truth, we only have the same old story and nothing special going on. Nonsense, you just have to keep your eyes open. We just reported a major news event regarding a pumpkin the size of a small car. I bet you didn't know about that. Wow, that does sound amazing. I told you, don't encourage him. And no, we didn't know about it because we don't have jurisdiction over attraction-hungry vegetables. That's why I can't arrest you. So what are you doing here? Are you hunting down dangerous criminals or just ensuring the safety of the good people of Butterfly Valley? Currently we're investigating if the sign of an annoying screaming man-child can be ignored with a very determined donut eating. Sorry, Cliff, nothing newsworthy to give you. I don't think that the low quality of coffee in this place is actual news for anyone. Dang, I was hoping for a scoop. My audience craves for exclusive content. Shut up, twerp. Ricks, did you hear something? Yes,
there is a smell. It smells like a shit.
Tell me you got that. What the heck happened? Come on, Ricks, let's hustle. I hope no one got hurt. Get out of here. Breaking news. Breaking nudes. Gee whiz, Mr. Pecker. Or fuck, that was some loud bang. Sweet cheese and crackers, son. What the hell happened? What the heck happened? Fuck. Well, at first I was jamming hard on this guitar solo playing on the radio. Then I ran into a pothole and the van doors opened. Good thing the barrel rolled out before it exploded. This is Cliff Rockslide, and I'm bringing you exclusive content. Do you realize what could have happened? You're right next to a gas station. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that gas station owners are super afraid of explosions. How do they... With all the... Okay, whatever. You dimwit, you could have destroyed half the town with your shenanigans. What was in that barrel? I don't know, miss. I was supposed to deliver it to the farmhouse. Beaverton told me to pick it up from the woods. There was just the barrel, nothing else. Fucking shit. Dear viewers, this is a live report of a massive explosion which happened only minutes ago. Okay, we need to calm the situation. This could have ended real bad and it still can, so let's not waste any time. There you have it, an official statement from the fire department of Butterfly Valley. We avoided a real catastrophe here. There's an unavoidable personal catastrophe coming for you if you don't shut your pie hole. Take it easy. Cliff's just doing his job. Shooting home videos for a handful of nerds counts as a job. Those nerds have the same right to know the truth as anyone. Secondly, there's now at least 2 handfuls of them. Hey, Mr. Pecker. What? Can I go? I really need to get to the farm. You're not going anywhere. We're going to go to the police station to figure this out. To the police station? You're in big trouble, sonny boy. Dear viewers, looks like things are escalating. Pecker, you know that our work requires calm conditions. Could you start assuring them by giving me this piece from the media? My pleasure. You turn off the camera right this instant. And there you have it, folks. Fucking shit, I can't do this. And there you have it, folks. Butterfly Valley Police Force is trying to suppress freedom of press. One more peep out of you and you're coming with us. There we go. Well, because you can only read every other message. No, there's no what I mean, Empty. Empty, wait, come back. Come back, Empty. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, Baboomba. Talk to me. Try saying it again, but in one message, Empty, if you're still there. Sheesh, that was intense. They sure left in a hurry. Too bad they took everything newsworthy with them. Since my body is carrying an exceptional mind, I have to give my body a bit of a rest. Also, we need to think about our next move. All the arrows seem to be pointing at Haas Beaverton's farm, but we can't go confront him without anything concrete. Manure can be explosive, though there's nothing we can pin on Haas yet. We need to dig deeper. I'm pretty sure Jeb wasn't alone. I think I saw someone running away from the car. This is a perfect opportunity for you to learn about investigative journalism. I'll take a breather while you go and chat with eyewitnesses. Empty, are you still there? Come back. Just message me what you wanted to say and I'll just read it and whatever. You know. Or maybe just refresh. Maybe, I don't know. Empty, are you still there? I don't know what's going on, but if you're still there, try refreshing stream. Like, exit out of the app if you're on your phone, and then join back into the stream through your phone, you know, that kind of thing. I suspect there's plenty of them at the gas station, and while you're there, say hi to Doug for me. Okay. Pretty crazy, that explosion, huh? Yes. I mean, I've never seen anything like that, and yet I don't feel scared at all. Isn't that weird? I guess my generation has witnessed so much bad stuff in our lives that we've grown numb at everything. Take that cup of latte I had a few moments ago, for example. How could I have any hope for a better future while having coffee that awful? It's a clear sign that humanity has given up. You were there, right? Did you see the girl? Yeah. I wonder what she was doing there. She was in a hurry. I don't think the cops saw her. Hold on. Oh. Let's see. I wonder what she was doing there. She was in a hurry. I don't okay. You should probably try and find her. That's what I would do. I'm willing to bet she's one of the summer residents of the cult. Every summer they attract a bunch of young people to the lakeside. Cult. Cult might be a bit of a strong word, but I don't know any alternative. They're harmless though. They hang out at the lake. They've never bothered me, but I'm more of a secular kind of girl. It's definitely something you and that camera of yours should check out. I have to get back to my phone. I need to post a photo of the explosion so that my friends know I'm okay or that I exist, okay? Cheers, you must be Cliff's new friend. What the fuck? Yes. Sweet, Cliff and I go way back. It's nice to see his streaming business growing, you know. I was his first follower. The explosion sure was something. At least a dozen of my soda bottles popped and it was so difficult to get the soda back inside the bottles. What the fuck? Oh sure, there's some dirt in it now, but no problem. I just call it Artisan Doug's Crunchy Country. Ew. And people call this town uneventful. First that badger bit off the main power line of the town and bang, just 10 years later this huge explosion happens. 10 years later, really? I bet those cultists hanging by the lakeside have something to do with this. I don't trust them. They have weird outfits. I could swear I heard a large explosion around the lake a couple of weeks ago. It was a lot louder than this. I really hope you two can get to the bottom of this, and maybe after that hard work you can enjoy some Artisan Doug's... No! By the way, did Cliff send his regards? Yes. I knew I could trust him. The chain hasn't been broken in years. That man knows how to keep his promise. That blast was epic. That's the kind of stuff you normally see only in video games. Here I was, running my own business, when suddenly, boom! Man, I'm lucky to be alive. Hold on. I saw Jeb driving the van. We used to play football in high school. Jeb got, well, quite a few hits in his head. And he wasn't going to be the Nobel Prize winner even before that. So, I was really surprised to see him driving a car, and not surprised at all to see him cause an accident. I thought that farm would be a workplace safe enough for him. Last time I spoke with Jeb, he said he was working for Haas Beaverton. He had big plans for himself. Who is Haas Beaverton? He said they were doing something revolutionary with fertilizers. He got all worked up. He was talking like he is the founder of some sort of huge tech startup. All that over manure. Not rocket shoes or afternoon trips to the moon, but over an animal poop replacement. That's just crazy. How does one even create a $1 billion fertilizer industry? I bet it's really hard to get super trendy with something super smelly. But some very smelly people have made millions in their garages, so I guess it's possible. Okay, is that it? Oh, you're back. Here you are. Did you learn anything new? Cool. I've heard rumors about that cult. We should check that out. It sounds very newsworthy. But it'll have to wait. We need to be somewhere Mr. Wilson has a new dog and animals are always news. Let's get a move on. Fuck, I got stuck. This game's weird, to say the least.
Breaking news.
Hello, Mr. Wilson. Hello, Cliff. I didn't realize you'd be here so fast. Speed is our pride and joy. News must travel fast. Yes, I've been trying to reach you, see? Dear viewers, we're in the heart of human interest stories as Mr. Wilson has just acquired a new dog for himself. Please tell us all about it. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You see, I lost my glasses. Isn't it true that you found this poor animal in the woods when you were taking a walk? Yep. Yes, that's exactly what happened. But like I said, didn't have my glasses. Well, so you adopted the dog then and there? Well, he or she, I haven't had the courage to find out, was very forthcoming and seemed friendly, so I took the poor animal home. The first thing I did was washing the creature, or rather, I tried to wash it. I tried to wash it. You see, I was getting more certain that it's not a... Mr. Wilson, you truly are a national treasure, a dog's best friend. Wait a minute, Cliff. The trouble started the moment I got home with the animal, because then I found my glasses. Where are you keeping the dog? Our viewers would love to see the start of this story. Inside, right behind this very door. I'm outside for a good reason. Dear viewers, I don't know about you, but I'm dying to see the dog. Mr. Wilson, let's see your new friend. By all means, but I wouldn't open that door if I were you. That's a wolf. But my, aren't you a big fellow? Be careful, Cliff. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Hey, don't show your teeth at me. I just want to give you belly rubs. Holy shit. Belly rubs? Oh my. Wait a minute. You're not a dog. Not a dog? Darn, I was worried that you'd say that. This is a wolf! Thank you for confirming that. I was suspecting the very same thing. Then why the heck did you contact us and not the police? I need someone to verify if it's a dog or a wolf. That's not a police matter. That's a job for a reporter. So thank you for your help. I'm so relieved to finally find that out. Relieved? You have a wild angry wolf inside your house. That doesn't matter. That doesn't bother me at all. What really scares me is the unknown. Now that I know that the creature is a wolf, I can be at peace with this situation. Thank you, Cliff. You're not afraid to go back in? Should we call the police? No, I'm not scared at all. I think the wolf also needs some private time to process this latest information about him or her. Not being a dog, better leave the creature to it. Right, fuck! Well, dear audience, what a powerful news story this is. It speaks to us all. When was the last time you checked your pet's authenticity? Is there a wolf in dog's clothing living inside your house? This is the crucial information and questions only local news and Cliff Rockslide can bring you. Remember to subscribe. Looks like we've overstayed our welcome. There can only be one alpha. Just follow me and keep streaming. I'll try to outrun the beast. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck, I'm trying to capture this on news. I was trying my best to capture it, but it wasn't letting me.
Epic reporting.
Yes, I got epic reporting again. Yay, finally. Okay, let's see. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks to you. That was a real wolf. I know, because it was alone, and wolves are always alone. Like Cliff Rockslide, a lone brave wolf. Right. Anyways, Mr. Wilson called it in a second ago, saying you were running for your dear life. We had fun. The animal from the woods and thought it was a dog. We found the animal from the woods and thought it was a dog. Yep, I was able to piece that together myself. Not that I don't love scoops, but I prefer not to be eaten by them. I don't think I've ever run that fast. That wolf has a stellar career as a personal trainer. Listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about what happened. Let's take a ride, shall we? Oh, empty. Oh. Okay, I see. Remember, it's not easy for me to trust you. This time it has to be strictly off the record. Of course, we always protect our sources, and we're not recording anything at the moment. Also, strictly off the stream? What? But that's our... I mean... Do I have to remind you about Badger-related trust issues? Come on, Cliff. If you haven't changed one bit, you can as well step out of the vehicle. No, you're right. Hey, backseat, shut the stream. You should have stopped the vehicle before me getting out, right? You would have stopped the vehicle before me getting out, right? Most likely, but I can still change my mind. Now listen, I'm pretty sure that something strange is going on. Explosions don't just happen around here. Agreed. The pumpkin, for example. Cliff, be serious. I am. That explosive barrel was being transported to Haas's farm. Well, Mrs. Riverbank got her manure from Haas. The pumpkin grew gigantic overnight. That can't be a coincidence. You might be right, but there's more. The moment I mentioned Haas and his farm, Pecker got upset and defensive. I wanted to go and see for myself what's happening there, but he insisted that we look for clues elsewhere. Interesting. Does Pecker have something to hide? I don't think so. He just gets on his heels every time he feels something traditional like farming is questioned in any way. He thinks he has the case closed with Jeb behind the bar. Do you think that Jeb could have orchestrated something like this? Orchestrated? Jeb Stetson? No way! That guy can't handle a pair of rhythm sticks. Cliff, I need to ask you a favor. Could you go to Haas's farm tomorrow and see if there's something we should be worried about? You could be my undercover news reporter. Me and Haas aren't exactly on good terms. I know this is a tall order, but it would be really helpful. Darn, of course I will help you. That's what we journalists do, and if there's indeed something going on, I owe it to my subscribers to uncover it. Thanks, Cliff. I really appreciate this. What the heck is going on? What are you doing here? Hello, Melvin. How many times do I have to tell you that my name is Cliff Rockslide? Oh, right, sorry. Of course I can use your fake name, Melvin. What was it, Cliff Side Melvin? Don't tell me you came all the way trying to insult me with kindergarten stuff. What's next? Are you going to threaten me with a finger gun? No, I'm not here to insult you or threaten you. I just came to welcome you back. So it was nice to see one of my apprentices return. I left the Herald and Butterfly Valley because of your incompetence as a journalist. I'm not your apprentice in any way. Well, that might be true. No apprentice of mine would fail this miserably. Again, why are you here? Besides the fact that your job doesn't require any actual work, so you have plenty of time to just troll people. Made up news channel is fine when you're 10 years old, but with an adult man, I'm worried about you, as I always am worried about the well-being of the people of our community. Oh yeah, right, Clarence Spud, the great philanthropist. Oh god. Like that one time you harassed that hip-hop kid out of the Butterfly Valley. I didn't harass anyone. I told the community the truth about the gang wars soon reaping our beloved town. They always start with rap music. There was one kid, not a gang or two rivaling gangs, and he didn't make rap music or do any gang stuff. He was a talented street dancer. Well, have there been any gang wars in Butterfly Valley after we got rid of that troublemaker? Checkmate. I have to say, you really put effort into your stupidity. Tell you what, don't embarrass yourself anymore with this streaming nonsense. Focus on cat videos. They're so popular that even you might have a moderate success. And let your lying piece of toilet paper be the only news in Butterfly Valley? No way. I've been running the local newspaper for decades, and that's where the folks have always read their news. We know everything happening here. Oh yeah? I bet you don't have a clue what's happened today. You mean that accident? We have an exclusive interview with the police. We also found several eyewitnesses who saw the whole thing. That's super, but we have a clue you don't have what... And we're gonna get to the bottom of this. For me, it seems that you've well reached the bottom already. Oh my god, they're talking too much. Holy shit. Laugh all you want, but it's gonna be yesterday's news tomorrow. I've already covered the whole thing on my live stream. It's so great that at least 12 people wasting their life on their computer saw that live on your channel. But the people actually living here will trust the Valley Herald like they've always done. You'll soon learn this yourself, but if it is necessary for you to drag yourself across the mud, so be it. This is the best news service around here. Wow. Look, I have a chat in my stream because I'm streaming while I stream. Nice. Hey girl, I heard you like streaming, so I put a stream in your stream so you can watch while you watch. You don't have to be dragged along, kid, with the camera. You seem to have real talent. If you want to put that talent in real use in a real news media, just call me. I hate that guy. Just hate him. Everything he mocks everything the journalism stands for. When I was working for him, he didn't even pay me. He ordered me to do this and do that and was always promising that after a while he would pay me. Which is totally different from what we're doing here. You're already getting paid with all the experience you're getting. That's something you can't buy. It's like love. You can't buy that either. So what I'm giving to you is as valuable as love. That's pretty awesome, don't you think? Besides, I got us a clue that can bring us a big audience and bring us closer to earthly wealth as well. First thing in the morning, we're gonna head out to Hoss Beaverton's farm. We'll see what that manure stuff is all about. It's like we journalists always say, follow the smell. Or was that follow the money? Anyways, we'll see in the morning. Try to get some sleep, and thanks for the great job today. You really have what it takes. Stream has ended. Be sure to follow and subscribe. Finally! Jesus. Oh my god, they gave him the fucking epic eyes or whatever. Hey, Mess, how are you today? I hope you're doing good. No explosion, just a pothole. Police confirms that a sound from similar to an explosion was caused by a driver hitting a pothole with his car. Fuck,
Day 2.
There was actually an explosion, though. I can't believe this gaffe I read in the Herald this morning. Clarence's exclusive report was nothing but falsehoods from top to bottom. He single-handedly decided that it was an accident and nothing weird is going on. The man calls himself a journalist? Can you believe that? That's what I'm talking about. No one who understands one bit of news media would have called him a journalist. It's more propaganda than news. Everybody loves this stupid newspaper because he keeps on talking about how uniquely great Butterfly Valley is. We don't even... I'm doing good, thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing pretty good. We don't even get proper coffee because he just keeps talking on how wonderfully European it is and that we have a coffee shop. What? European? Bullshit. They have coffee shops everywhere. That coffee tastes awful every time. I bet that if an actual French person would taste that, he would instantly put up a fight. Well, maybe not French. I think they'd surrender instantly and just drink it and cry, but you get the point. Oh my god. I need to calm my nerves. Clarence will get what's coming to him. We have to fight to keep the flame of journalism burning. Okay, we're almost there. I wonder what we'll find out. Those pumpkins and tomatoes on the right sure do look a lot bigger than usual, don't you think? On the right. I don't see any, but yes. Mrs. Riverbend might have provided us with an intriguing news story. That's exactly what my channel needs. Ah! There's so much reading and talking and shit in this game. Wow, those are big fucking... Those are not potatoes. What? And where do I go? Oh, I go this way. Okay, we're here. Oh. Nobody has noticed us, so let's do a little bit of digging before we start asking questions. Dagnabbit, I'd rather be anywhere else than here. Farms are the opposite of news media. News is about things happening, and there's never anything happening on a farm. Well, except for the gargantuan vegetables pushing from the ground. Simple life, it's the best. What a nice weather. What a nice weather. Holy shit. My dear audience, today I, Cliff Rockslide, have arrived at local Beaverton Farm to find some answers. As all my local followers know, our beloved town was shaken by an unexpected explosion. Some of you might ask, what are unexpected explosions then? But unfortunately, we don't have time for that introspection right now. What are expected, not unexpected? We're too busy trying to connect this peaceful-looking farm to the explosion. Remember that the driver causing the accident was delivering that barrel to this location. Let's start by checking out those fields we drove past. If those are pumpkins, Haas could actually cure world hunger. Nice tomatoes. What's so special about tomatoes? Who would have thought? Dear viewers, we're about to... Oh, shit. We're about to enter the den of the dragon. We're keeping the stream flowing, so remember to like, share, and especially smash that subscribe button. This is local news with Cliff Rockslide. Follow him, follow him, follow him.
Breaking news.
Fuck, wow, this is just incredible, dear viewers. Can you believe your eyes? These are apparently tomatoes that are the size of a beach ball. Haven't seen anything like this. Now there's something you don't see every day. Except for that almost identical giant vegetables we reported yesterday, but after that I haven't seen anything like this. Dear viewers, this is Cliff Rockslide live at Haas Beaverton's farm right here at Butterfly Valley, bringing you this amazing exclusive report. This could very well be a vegetable revolution, a tomato takeover, a new world onion. What the fuck? This is national news, baby. Those of you who are watching, spread the word. Everybody needs to know. In your face, Clarence Spud. I bet you don't have this kind of content. Try to make paper planes out of your newspaper. Maybe then it'll actually reach someone. We're bringing you tomorrow's news today. Look at these pumpkins. Mrs. Riverbend didn't exaggerate one bit. Even that little one is huge. What one? Oh, this one. If this doesn't make you feel small, I don't know what does. How about the owner of the farm telling you that you have 2 seconds to explain yourself before he'll make a haystack out of you? Hello, Haas. I got a tip about your farm. Ain't nothing newsworthy here, boy. Try making that argument when you're not sitting next to a pumpkin bigger than a car, and we'll see if it gets any more credible. We don't want any more attention here. Things are crazy enough already. Fuck, I'm going back and forth. Oh yeah, care to elaborate? Since when did you get interested about the difficulties this farmers have, and didn't seem to bother you one bit last time? Dad, please. I'm Mr. Beaverton, sir. That's your dad? Let's try to focus on the case here. Yes, exactly, and that case is taking care of the farm. Don't make it any harder by advertising my place to even a bigger bunch of weirdos. I have my hands full already. I'm so very sorry for giving some media space for your business. What an awful person would do that to his family. Ah, you're right. Sorry, Cliff. It's good to see you. Just try not to cause any more trouble for this farm, okay? Go say hi to Nan and Lila. They haven't seen you in ages. Sure thing, Dad.
Not terrible.
Fuck! I got 2 stars. Whatever. I don't care. Family's the worst, eh? That was weird. Agreed. So yeah, Haas is my dad and we don't get along that well. He wanted me to continue his work on the farm, but let's just say that I had some opinions about whether a person should spend his whole life waiting for the plants to grow. I don't want to get on his bad side. Let's keep a low profile, dear audience. We will keep this stream going. I'm not going to let personal relationships obstruct me from finding the truth. I should go catch up with Lila. Maybe she could shed some light to this confusing vegetable situation. Let's go. Oh, hi Melvin. Fancy seeing you here. We're just here to see if there's something worth reporting. I see you have some nice vegetables. Please call me Cliff, okay? Oh, you'll always be Melvin for me, brother dearest. But speaking of the vegetables, nice is underplaying it a bit, don't you think? I reckon you've never seen anything like this. Actually, I saw an even bigger one in Mrs. Riverbend's yard. Did you eat her mushroom stew again? I told you to stay away from that stuff. What? No, we made a story about it for my news stream. She said she got the manure from Haas. There seems to be quite a demand for these. Yep, all these people came from the big city to get their own. I guess word travels fast. Wow, I never thought vegetables would get people waiting in lines outside the elections, that is. Not just any vegetables. These are one of a kind. You can't get them anywhere else. I suppose you can't. Care to share how you managed to grow them this big? Nice try, brother streamer. We're not going to spill our gigantic beans all over the internet. This is Beaverton's family secret. Come on, the public deserves to know. Well, you are family. But Haas has told us to keep quiet. I'm pretty sure it would be a different story if you'd work here, but you made your choice. You better talk to Haas, okay? I'd love to chat, but I have to take care of our customers. You won't believe the questions these city folks are asking. If I have to answer one more customer asking, are these vegetables like 100% vegan, I'm going to lose it. Nice. Oh, go say hi to Nan. I just left her coffee table. She'd love to see you. You think so? Is she still as bitter as before? Even worse. Come on. Let's do this. Well, look at what the cat killed, maimed, ate, puked again, and dragged straight to my doorstep. Hi, Nan. Nice to see you, too. She seems nice, in quotation marks. It's been ages since I've seen you. Everybody just forgets poor old Nan. Oh, come on. There are literally dozens of people on the farm. You're at a shouting distance to everybody, and you love to shout to people. It's not the same thing. I don't know these people. Shouting only feels like something when you shout to someone you hate to love. Lila told me she just left your coffee table. That was hours ago. Hours. I could smell the coffee in her breath, unfortunately. It feels like hours. I'm an old woman. Why do you have to be so mean? You poor thing. You'll probably be the first person on earth to die because of loneliness while surrounded by a thick crowd. It's not a laughing matter. Can't you see I'm suffering? I've never seen Grandma this dramatic. See the chat in the screen, I hope. That's funny as hell. Yes, I can. It brings me great joy. That's my boy. It's good to have you back. You always know how to make me smile. Good to see you too, Nan. So how are things around here? I'm waiting for my death, which is approaching every minute. I hope that you will at least visit my grave every once in a while. Could I get a quick update on things before you kick the bucket? Both your life and my interests in your life are fading quickly, so let us not waste any time. Okay, I don't know how many people are here, but I hope there's people here watching this and actually interested in this game, because I'm losing interest in the game. I want to know if anybody has any interest in this. I can stop this game right now and play something else. I forgot what I wanted to play other than this. See, that's why you should have stayed on the farm and listened to your old man. With a mouth like that, you've got to get rid of those trendy big city idiots in a few minutes. Haas is a sissy and so is everybody else except you and me. What's up with you? You still work for Clarence? That was years ago. I'm running my own news service now. That's the spirit. Where can I order your newspaper? Man, it's not a newspaper. I'm running a streaming service. Oh, I never thought you'd be into rivers and boats, but it's good to get some fresh air. That's funny. I didn't know you could wear a suit in a job like that. It's not that kind of streaming. It's internet stuff. Well, of course it is. Not a single word today means what it meant yesterday. That's one of the reasons why I'm so eagerly waiting to die. Cool. Anyways, it means I'm having my own TV channel on the internet. TV on the internet? How does that work? Pretty much the same how the TV works on TV. You watch it with your eyes and listen to it with your ears. Have you made any recent stories of anyone dying? You really like to stick to a theme, don't you? No, I haven't. Although I just got a hint that a mean old geezer sitting on a porch of a farm might bore a handsome news streamer to death. Oh, Melvin, it's so good to have you back. Always a pleasure. See you later. If I don't die before that. I really love that wrinkly bag of evil. But enough of the pleasantries. We have to take a look around. I want to get to the bottom of these giant vegetables. There has to be some kind of connection to the explosion yesterday. Let's poke Haas a bit and see what happens. What on earth is keeping that bolt in place? I swear this is the last time I'm fixing this piece of junk for Bob. I see you're keeping yourself busy. No, I'm not. I am busy. Not that you know the difference. I wouldn't mind a hand. Sorry, Dad. I don't know anything about these the things with engines. I'm more of a people person. That's the surprise of the century. Anywho, what's happening here? I'm pretty sure ferns don't grow this big with just animal discharges. Like I said, Cliff, it's none of your concern. Last thing I need is you nosing around with that camera of yours. I saw Jeb the other day. He was on his way here, but was interrupted with a blast that nearly destroyed half the town. Any idea what he was hauling? Jeb ain't exactly a brain surgeon. I don't know what he was up to, but that explosion has nothing to do with me or the farm. That's interesting. He specifically mentioned you and the farm. Look, Jeb talks a lot of baloney, you know that. The situation was sorted with the police and nobody got hurt. Why don't you just let this slide? The news story of a century. Dad, this is serious. It ain't nothing more than an unfortunate blunder. The public deserves to know what happened. Sure, and they can read all about it in the Valley Herald. The Valley Herald? You talked to Clarence? Like I said, this was an unfortunate accident which has nothing to do with my farm, and that's all there is to it. That's what I told Clarence. I don't buy it. There has to be more than that. I've had it with you. You've made it quite clear that you don't want to have anything to do with your family. So stick to it, or I'll use a stick to make a scarecrow out of you. You can't silence me. I'm going to find out what's going on with or without your help. Fine, make a fuss about nothing and waste your time. That's what you're good at. If only you'd use this much energy on finding a proper job instead of pestering people. The truth shall prevail, mark my words. I bet that a scarecrow that never shuts up and just wanders around being annoying could be quite effective. Don't make me test that theory. Nice chat, Dad. This is getting us nowhere, and I'm not really interested in starting a bird scare business, so let me think what to do. I think it's time for you to spread your wings and try some flying. I'll keep House busy for a while and make those minutes count with some investigative journalism. I don't care for this game anymore. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just like repetitive, in my opinion. Like I don't feel like I want to play this game anymore. Okay. So out of 10, I'm neutral. I'm very neutral about it. It's like a 5 out of 10. I'm very neutral about that game. I'm very neutral about it. Let me see. Do I have any other games I can play? I have Duck. Let's see. What else do I have? I have Dross. Let's do Dross. No, Corrupt. Right? Corrupt. That doesn't have controller support though. Let's play Duck. Actually, hold on. No, Rusted Moss. Let's play Rusted Moss again. How about that? We'll play Rusted Moss again.